It's Wednesday, the 8th of March. Got nothing else to add to that other than, it's Wednesday, and that you know what that means. That means it's time for Comics Again. Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of Comics Again. You've stopped scrolling, you've stayed here, you're here. It's now, you're in to stay. You gotta finish the video. You can't go away now. It's the video where I take a quick look at all the new comics, the new number ones coming your way this week that you might want to add to your to-buy pile subscription. Let's see what everyone's got for you. First off, the DC Comics Dawn of DC continues with a new number one. This time it is The Adventures of Superman, Jon Kent, Issue 1. It's the Road to Injustice. Find out what's going on with Jon Kent now that Kal-El's back and there are multiple Supermens. You know what? There's a lot of Supermen going on in here, so get on over to this. It's pretty good. It's the new Dawn of DC, Adventures of Superman, Jon Kent, Issue number 1. Over there at Marvel Comics, all the number ones are coming at you from Krakoa this time around. But we should start with the first thing that I normally do over there at Marvel and take a look at what their event is right now, and that was and is the Sins of Sinister. We are on to issue 2 of Nightcrawlers. Here's issue 2 of Nightcrawlers. It's going bad for this Thor on the cover, so if you're reading the Sins of Sinister, this is for you. And that's your Sins of Sinister update. Other than that, the New Mutants have a new look and a new team, and they're facing the same old foes. A lot of old foes coming back from the past. In the New Mutants Lethal Legion issue 1, all their bad guys are coming to get them. Find out if the new team can handle it. New Mutants. It's new. X-23 has some new old problems coming back her way in X-23 Deadly Regenesis. That's X-23 Deadly Regenesis. Keep struggling with that, but now here it is. It's issue 1. Grab it, hear it, go for it, love it. It's X-23. And soon to be part of the new line at Marvel Comics, the 20th Century line. The first issue of Predator doesn't have that imprint on it, but it will as it moves forward. Check it out. It's a new Predator number 1. Following the events of the last one, Ed Brisson is taking these Predators and putting them in the scopes of something else. What hunts the hunters? Find out inside Predator issue number 1. IDW has a new Godzilla one-shot coming your way. Godzilla rivals Mothra versus Titanosaur. You get them. Some big monsters. You know you want to read it. Scott Snyder's taken another one of his books from the Comixology app to the print page, this time teaming up with Francis Manapul on Clear. A little bit of a cyberpunk futuristic look at media and all that sort of stuff. But there's action and guns, so you're gonna want to check it out. It's Clear from Dark Horse and Comixology. Scott Snyder. Wrestling and superhero comics have a lot in common, so when you mash them together, you get pretty cool looking results. Check out this new Ahoy comic called The Gimmick, in which a super person is wrestling and something goes horribly awry. The Gimmick, issue 1, can be yours today. And over there at AWA, Cullen Bunn has a new number 1 for you for this new miniseries, Red Zone. Looks like it's involving some Soviets and Russian spy action, which could be a little pertinent to the world events going on today. Check it out if you need some spy stuff in your life. As we slide on over into the trades and graphic novels and hardcover section of the video, I just have 2 things for you. First off, it's the Batman Superman World's Finest collection, collecting stuff from Detective Comics and also the first 5 issues of the series. This stuff's pretty great. See where the whole Lazarus Planet kicked off, what's going on with Batman and Superman. It's Mark Waid and Dan Mora. It's awesome. Some great stuff in here. The whole Bat and Super families. That's awesome. Check it out. It's $24.99. Take it home. It's a nice, beautiful hardcover of the Batman Superman World's Finest. And those YA, young adult, teenage, Teen Titans graphic novels, people love them so much. They love the Beast Boy. They love the Raven. They love them all. Well, there's a new one coming your way, everybody. Teen Titans Robin. Yeah, Kame Garcia's got an all-new Robin graphic novel in the YA line. This thing can be yours for $16.99. Here it is. Robin. You need to add it to your collection. That's it for me this week. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Comics Again. You can continue scrolling back to whatever other nonsense TikToks and Reels and photos. Maybe you look at photos still? I don't know. Anyway, if you can't shop with us in stores, shop with us online at bravenewworldscomics.com. I'll be back here to yell at you again next week. Just yell things directly into the camera, and maybe you'll watch them. Until then, read some comics, and have a great week. Big monsters fight.